will now be on the stream.
Everything you
No.
say
Lucky.
will now be held against you in court.
Exactly.
God, I hope so.
If it's gonna be
Hi,
held
Dad.
against me in court, poopy doo doo butthole, poopy doo doo butthole.
Oh, if it's gonna be held against me in court, $10,000 in cash, untraced bills.
Where?
I'll be forcing everyone to eat chicken seasoned ketchup tonight.
If it's gonna be held against me in
Yay.
court, a really nice heating pad.
If it's going to be
What?
held against me in court, my wife.
Because it's
Oh,
like,
I get it.
yeah, physically held against me.
Yeah. That was pretty clever.
Thanks.
Thanks, like Rian's not the one who said the joke.
Oh, hello, chat.
Stealing credit for my homosexuality.
If it's gonna be held against
Oh.
Rian in the court of law, several bugs, many bugs, a lot of bugs.
Bugs,
thank
bugs,
you.
bugs, bugs.
Ew, bugs. Ew, I hate those things.
Picks up an
Ew.
ant and flicks
Creepy
it at you.
crawlies. Ew.
Oh, hey guys, it's 35% off for 5+ gift subs, chat.
Oh hey,
That's a fun deal.
that's a fun guy.
I like 35. 35 is one of my favorite numbers.
35 is a good number.
It's so fucking over. Cancel stream.
Alright,
Fucking
Fine.
Pupcat can't catch it live.
Oh, it's over.
this is so
It's so
Jover.
fucking
over.
sad.
So Jover. Alright, ship and
Pupcat
clip
dude
it.
can't catch it live. Alright.
Ship and clip it. We'll wait another week.
Yeah, cut it short. Send it home. Oh, excuse me. So, I feel like we don't really want to wait that long, considering how much time we're already a little bit late.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Because of me, for the record, because of me.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
So yeah, you want to roll the intro?
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Roll it! We open on a group of expeditioneers. A couple of people chosen by the council to go and reinvestigate upon the findings of Quirrell and his squad. 2 council members and 1 of the original expeditioneers. And 1 unknowing guest. Currently attached to Quirrell's face in the form of his mask. Right this way, gentlemen. Yeah. Swamper, you're in.
Sorry. Yes, I know. I wasn't sure if that was.
Yeah.
Oh god, I have to remember what I did for this guy's voice. Oh no.
It's alright. It's just
Is
like
it-
prim and proper and deep.
I believe it was something like this.
Yeah,
I
big
talk
bloated man.
very slow. Now, are we to fully retrace your steps back to the site?
Well, I believe if we are to emulate the results, then I imagine that would be the best. Pardon. Okay. Is that Animar? There's people like chattering as Animar fucking floats by.
I do wonder if a different means of approach might avoid rattling the hive. I have to go deeper. I'm not deep. There it is. This is where I should be.
Deep guy.
I'm very deep.
Very smart and big and round and full.
I don't even know if chat can hear this. Frankly, it might not get picked up by my mic.
Cats, you might have to turn up Swamp a little.
I think he's coming across well enough, but I can turn him up just a smidge. We'll do about like a quarter.
Where I simply worry about trying to go through the front door.
Well, I have no real solution of getting there otherwise, so if you have any recommendations.
I suppose my study has lacked geographic component. Or
Just admit you don't know where.
You-
Just admit that you
I-
don't know where else to go, old man.
no, I was going to ask you.
Mhm. I trust you. I trust you to lead us, Quirrell. Well, I appreciate it. And we will not be following them for the moment. As instead, we find ourselves with the rest of the party, who have all been collected around by our good friend Ogrim. Let me find. Here we are. Gotta play the Balatra music. That's how you know it's Hollow War.
Yeah.
So, as I've reiterated, our mission is recruitment. And I advise all of us to follow good Moly's advice and not just walk up to people and ask them if they'd like to be in the military, since apparently that doesn't work.
That's it. No, that's weird.
A parrot? Oh, okay.
It's not like warriors will just throw themselves around like they tend to do, though. A lot of them can be sneaky and simply live out their lives pretending to be common bugs.
Okay, Whoops, you know what has to happen immediately upon saying that, right? Shut off this music, it's not silly enough.
Hold on. From the elevator, hold on. Let me get some silly music. Oh god, I haven't touched this in forever. I have to find the silly music. Oh fuck.
Ain't no way I fucking triggered an event.
You really did by being
What
funny.
the hell?
I don't
Yeah,
wanna
you
say I
just-
told
You
so.
just said, alright, time for the layup.
Okay.
What is silly? What is this? This is Howl's Moving Castle. That's not silly.
Yeah, I still need to watch that.
I don't really have something silly. It's so over. Where was my silly music? I swear I had some.
Aw.
Whatever. Is this the sad music? Did I just play the sad music on accident?
Please
But
let
we
it be
didn't
the
hear it.
music.
Oh yeah, this works.
No. Yeah, this works.
This is sufficiently silly. From the elevator to Dirtmouth, two arguing voices can be heard.
Oh no.
Listen, you just the way you took my nail, and I know that you're ready for combat, and I know that you think you're as strong as I am, but trust me, you have much more to learn from me.
There is nothing left for me to. I have had to seal my very power with this eye patch. Do you really think I have anything left to learn from you?
Why, yes, I do! For I am the great and mighty Zote, and I believe that this endeavor of joining this militaristic force will be more than enough to draw out that latent power that you insist you have. And yet I did not see anything bursting forth before you had that eye patch.
And says the one who couldn't even handle one large fly. We may be rivals, but I will surpass you.
And yes, or you will die trying. This continues.
Only if you don't first.
And they continue on to the trading grounds.
Would we have been able to hear that?
Yes, they are
Yes.
talking very loudly.
Oh, fantastic. These two started coming up, and Moly immediately, he is sitting on this bench. He put his head between his, knees and just sat there and groaned.
Vice just looks in direction and goes like, "Did that bug next to Zote always talk like that?"
Yes, I am the great. I am the
You're not in the scene, you walked by!
The almighty Mikhail always
no.
talked like this.
No, instead,
Have fourth wall breaking.
Yes.
no,
Everywhere.
no, he doesn't. I don't believe he did. No.
What a fascinating specimen that Zote is. Is he perhaps a parasite? Should we be concerned?
I mean, I just don't want to think about him.
I'm
I'll
sure
see
Pipsqueak. I'm sure Pipsqueak can handle it.
That's true.
I think he's just gonna get himself killed.
That's his prerogative.
If you say so.
Ogre kind of winces at that.
Oh no!
Well, in any case, it appears Pipsqueak has a bit of a head start on recruits that he can train. So, suppose we should begin asking around at least a bit.
Just don't lead with, do you want to join the military?
Yes, you've made that very clear, and I think you are right.
What should we lead with?
Literally
Well-
anything else. Actually, just straight up anything else. I don't know, ask about their day or something? Just...
One inquisitive species sees a large group of main character syndrome and walks over. Excuse me, what exactly are y'all talking about? Quick, now's your chance! All right, all three of you, give me a roll. Give me a roll to die and a roll to do. Whoever rolls to do first is taking the initiative and talking.
What?
Alright,
Wait.
roll to die. That is a hilarious roll for Moly.
What?
Oh
Oh,
my
no.
god. That's the
That's
funniest
so-
roll Moly can get.
Oh
That's
Where'd my
the
roll go?
funniest possible
no!
roll Moly can get.
There you go. Okay, now all of you lock in a swing and roll to do.
Okay.
Okay, Moly did okay.
No, please don't let Moly win.
Actually, wait.
Don't
Do not
him
let
win.
Vice win. Please,
Don't
God.
Please don't let Moly win. He rolled a 6.
Wait, did I
on
not
his
roll to do? I
meatball
clicked
stat.
it. There we go.
Oh gosh.
Moly, this person walks up and asks, "Excuse me, what are you talking about?" And their gaze locks on you.
Right, okay, so Moly, who has just been telling the entire time, like he's been going on like, hey guys, okay, we're not gonna lead with the military thing, that scares people. Purple is his stat that he uses when he likes to just hit things and get into fights. So he looks at this guy and he rolled a 6 in it. So this guy approaches, asks, "What are you doing?" And Moly, who, he's still only just woken up like 10 minutes ago, he just like panics a little bit and just goes, military shit.
Military shit? Did you just say military shit?
Yeah.
Casual military shit.
Oh. Why? Yes, we're talking about how best to move forth in
Grabs their shoulders.
The man grabbed.
What?
Do you wish to build yourself? Do you wish to build yourself into a better bug than you were before? Do you wish to feel the blood of other bugs in your hands?
No.
Do you wish to defend your home?
Maybe.
That's good. Then you would be perfectly fit.
Give me a roll to do, Vice.
A roll to do? Okay.
Guys, I think we need to put them down, all of them.
You beat their godlike roll. I'm maybe.
I think we should lead with asking what brings you to the dirt map in general. Why are you here?
Please let go of me, thank you. Vice with the one hand, the other hand being hidden by the giant cloak being like 2 times this guy's size. Well, I've
so silly.
lived in Dirtmouth my whole life.
Oh, that's great. That's so swell. Well,
Wow.
have you ever thought about seeing more than Dirtmouth?
Are you gonna pitch the military as a tourism gig?
I just think everybody else is doing this so poorly.
I mean, it's not a bad pitch.
Whatever you do, you cannot be doing worse than Moly and Vice right now.
Somebody needs to step up.
I'm certainly not against seeing more of the world. I just, with how everything is in conflict right now, I assumed that wasn't an option.
Well, not necessarily. You see, sending people out to explore and see the rest of the world, it just requires a little bit of their own, personal training. Like, we shouldn't be sending people, or people shouldn't be leaving Dirtmouth without having some sort of combat ability or just, a way to avoid danger and protect themselves.
For if you
But
cannot defend yourself against larger bugs, you will be consumed.
That makes the outside world sound scary. Trey, give me a roll to die. I'm gonna try and have you sync with this bug.
Okay.
So you've got a 12. Alright, this bug is getting a 1d6 bonus for empathy with you, and if Vice had been the one rolling to die, would have been getting. Okay, so now your result is a 12. If you ignite your yellow stat, if you lock that out, you will be able to match this NPC's 7 and sync with him.
Okay. All right, it's logged.
Now you have made your roll to die into a 7.
Okay.
So you have synced with this bug, and he goes, "Well, I know a few people who would for sure want to go see more of the world, and I imagine if we traveled in groups that would make that easier, and I imagine making it into a formal affair would make it a lot safer."
Yeah, of course. Groups are definitely the better way to go about this. We wouldn't want people going off on their own, and
Wow.
of course, we would be. T, can you come back?
Wow.
And of course, we have us, some specially trained bugs that could help train you so that you'd be able to protect yourself.
Thugs?
Bugs.
Bugs. I meant bugs.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Well, I'll certainly talk to my friends about it. I hope you all have a good day and feel better.
You too. Thank you for
Moly-
Play another day.
Oh my god, Vice. At some point during that conversation, Moly, realized what he said and watched what Vice was doing, and he has gone back to sitting with his head between his knees. Head in hands.
She eases up. I think that went well.
No.
Yeah, I wonder why.
P, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Roll to die again.
Oh God, is my yellow still locked out?
Yeah, it is. You hear nothing. You hear vague murmurs of this group over here. Wait, I want to see. I actually want to see if Ogrim hears. Why are 2 of his dice locked? That should not be the case. Yeah, he passes the 12. I think it went better than expected. Worse than I thought. I had assumed that with being with friends with Coral that y'all had at least some level of people skills. I am not one to talk. Believe me, it's all bravado, but I am.
I have people skills in the way of hunting them.
That's very intense. Alright, everybody drop their swing! Everybody drop their swing!
I need this shit to be over. I'm done.
Everybody drop their swing!
How do I drop my swing again?
Click the
double click. Yeah, double click.
Yeah, go on your
then
sheet and click the number
next to your dice.
Yeah.
Vice being logged into steel in a fucking
Everything else was 1. That still was 6.
Moly and Vice are in the exact same situation here. They both rolled a 6 on their fucking hit shit stat.
Yeah.
People are beginning to look at us funny. I believe that we should move to other parts of the swarm at this point.
Let's go.
Directly in past, yes. Yeah.
Before y'all begin to move away, however,
Oh.
one little guy shows up at the edge of your circle. Excuse me, yo, hey guys, I know it's recruitment day. I know this. The Ogrim told me all about it, but I could really use your help training these new guys. They just like one person, at least they are. Ogrim,
So
can I be
stupid.
mean? No, yes, feel free. They suck. They suck.
Oh no.
Kind of moves over and pats Pipsqueak's head like, not to worry, we will assist you.
Pipsqueak,
Yes.
one question.
Yes.
Do both of them talk in a main character way?
Oh, I see you have met them then.
Oh.
Nobody is happy about this. Well, so who wants to come help?
I volunteer Moly.
What? No. No. No.
Pushes you, pushes
No.
you,
No.
pushes
he,
you.
He is wiggling away from the creature. No. 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 Call it off. Call it off.
Okay, come here, T.
Hold on, wait. There's two of them. I done messed it up. All right.
He looks back at Pipsqueak for a second. He is slowly backing off still a little bit. He looks at Pipsqueak, looks off in the direction that Zote walked, and just like, he is making such a face. He is making such a face. Hey, can we leave now? Go now.
Says nothing.
looks. Do a decision.
Well, I guess it's us. I guess it's us then.
Hang on. Oh, wait, hang on. Which one is that again? I need to remember.
You.
It's me, which means... I apologize, Pipsqueak, but it seems like they will require my assistance.
Oh, hold on. Okay.
She hears that? It goes like, okay, Pujee out of character real quick, like... Will this, like, diverge too much from the main thing?
No.
If I go with him?
No, I have planned around the session that y'all can go help him. If y'all don't want to, then don't. He'll be fine.
Okay.
He'll be fine.
Okay. I just feel
Moly feels bad for Pipsqueak. He just doesn't want to be anywhere near that.
Bye.
The better question is, will this have
We
any
can, like-
impacts on Pipsqueak's speech next time we see him?
We
I
could
have
just
great news. No.
Okay.
we could just ask him to come with us instead, right? Like,
That-
we can just...
Well, somebody has to train the new recruits, and with Oro gone. Oh god.
Squeak is our only hope.
She kind of calls after Pipsqueak, even if he's a ways away, and goes, think of this as your first challenge. You can do this, I believe in you.
Very distant.
Okay. I feel a little more at ease.
Oh man. And as y'all begin moving y'all's way, I will real quick get something set up.
Uh-oh.
Guys, I think we were mean to Pipsqueak, I think.
There are two wolves inside of me. One of them is me not wanting to interact with Zote, and the other is Vi screaming and kicking at me because I didn't help Pipsqueak.
You abandoned the squeak.
Sorry, Pipsqueak, but nothing is worth being in the same room as Zote.
Mean to him.
Hey, Swamp, do you want to be in the same room as Zote?
I'm in Pipsqueak. You're being mean to Pipsqueak.
Oh. Listen, Pipsqueak doesn't deserve it, but nobody deserves Zote, so...
Yeah, no, that's why I suggested we
A little
should save
exposure to
Pipsqueak from Zote.
This is a character building moment.
Nobody includes us as well.
Nobody includes us. All right. And I will move. Swamp, are you good? Cats, are you good?
Yep.
Swamp?
Yeah, sorry. Yes, absolutely. Sorry. Did my mic?
Great.
Hello? Is my mic?
Yes.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, thumbs up.
So, currently, at the present moment, Animar, you're having a bit of trouble squeezing through these tight tunnels.
Oh my god, this is so large.
Hold on, wait. As you pop out the other side of the tunnel. I apologize for the inoptimal traversal route. I truly am sorry. Hey, Goober,
Mm-hmm.
roll to die.
Can do.
Okay. Nothing. You can sense a bit of apprehension from Quirrell, but not much else. You feel like there is some sort of link forming. But that's the end of what you can comprehend in your current state as a mask.
Quite peculiar.
Could I suggest that we take a bit of a break, boys? I just apologies. I appear to be feeling a little under the weather at the moment. Sure, I've nothing to lose.
Fine by me.
Is he just like soaking in the water?
No, he's just floating about because this is like I imagine that the water area is just like the most spacious, frankly.
Yeah,
Like
it
she's
has
got the highest ceiling. Yeah.
I'm sure you're both aware that I was not present for the council meeting, and well, if I may inquire, I was wondering why exactly you were both chosen to accompany me. Well, I know from me at least, it's just because I'm big and hit hard. But with him, it's inquisitiveness.
I assigned myself, frankly.
Why is that?
This is, if we are lucky, one of the greatest scientific discoveries of our age. I was not interested in missing it, if possible.
Yeah, that's about it. I hope you don't get your expectations up too high. If anything, I just expect it to be extremely hard to comprehend. He sort of flexes his own hand a little bit. Entirely don't understand my own capabilities yet. Quirrell, not Quirrell, but Goober, roll to die for me again.
All right.
Unfortunate.
Oh.
Quirrell sort of rolls his shoulders a little bit. Well, I appreciate the inquisitiveness at least, and it's good to know that I'm in good company. Likewise. As the three... Go on.
Oh, no, he was, sorry.
No, he was... No, it's just Discord. It's Discord happening, it's fine. But, Quirrell, as the three sort of sit here, an uncomfortable silence sort of falls over the three. Quirrell, as somebody who interfaces with the council a lot, has spent a lot of time interacting with Sly specifically, as he's the sort of front man that controls a lot of what Quirrell is up to with the council, and will otherwise show up to meetings. But both Animar and Oro, neither of them have really had this sort of alone time with the man, and he's a lot quieter than what they're used to.
Seem apprehensive.
He twitches a little bit and sort of, he was spacing out a bit as he looks up at Animar and, well, I believe the apprehension is a bit warranted, in all honesty. No, please, I insist, you go first.
I understand the apprehension. This was not an easy decision to make for any of us.
Sitting in on the meeting almost made me sick. I'm no good at moral quandaries. Well, believe me, neither am I. In some ways, I'm happy I could poil it off onto y'all.
And we, much as we may be loath to admit, must be happy to take up the burden.
I always did wonder how y'all made committee work. In my experiences, it's always just made things more complicated. But it's not my place to question it, of course. No, it certainly is not.
That being said, we appreciate any amount of levity, clarity you might provide.
Indeed. Well, he sort of picks himself up. New spear at his side, just lifting himself up onto his feet. Suppose you should get going then. Goober, last roll to die. Give it to me.
Alright, let's see. Numbers!
Lock in something.
Lock in that black there.
Very, 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 very narratively cohesive. Goober, Quirrell with the mask has... He's had the mask on ever since he stepped out of his house this morning. He didn't sleep with it on. He sort of let you gather information and walk around as long as you did not consume anything in his abode, with the caveat that you would, of course, skulk into the mask if anybody approached.
Almost ate a lamp.
But as you have been traveling with Quirrell again, with him wearing the mask almost full time, you can tell Quirrell is not feeling great. He's starting to shake a little bit.
Let me just flip a coin. I don't have a coin set up.
Just roll 1d2.
I know. Goober does nothing.
Interesting. Huh. How are we feeling, gang?
Gang is
Oh. Poor Coral.
gang is gang.
Gang is gang.
Gang is gang.
Gang is ganging out.
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Well, We move back.
Let's go.
What?
Layton music, let's go.
It is late music, it's true. As we continue on, Ogrim has begun walking you guys. Well, I believe that our best bet is to at least skim through the rest of the swarm, right?
Yes.
Probably.
Efficiently, just look about and see if there is any potential. It doesn't seem. It seems like a vast majority is very unwilling, which is surprising to me.
Moly looks at Rice for a second, but he doesn't say anything because he's the one who started that god-awful interaction.
Yeah.
For the record, if ever you cannot see because I accidentally left token vision on, let me know, cats.
Alright, I will.
What, cats?
What? Huh? I said
Just
okay,
if
I
you
will.
can't- Okay, good. Yeah, you got eaten. As you all begin making your way towards the elevator shaft, one person hops off.
Oh.
Oh, another.
Huh.
Ah, yes! His all caps stat!
Oh no.
Hello, would you like to help defend the swarm? Not especially.
The immediate swing it up.
Deflating Ogrim noises.
Moly moves out of the way.
Molly Vice looks like she's about to she's like shaking like a dog that's about to pounce at a cat or something.
He walks over and just puts his tiny little hand on top of where her hand would be inside her cloak.
Huh? What?
He looks her dead in the eyes and just quietly goes, "Do not."
Why?
Ice?
Yes? Like leaning down to meet him?
He just shakes his head.
I do not understand. Are you speaking some kind of non-verbal language towards me?
He like checks to see if the guy has left. Listen, okay, we're just... You see what happened in town? Yeah, okay, we're not doing that one again, okay?
Huh? I thought we did pretty well.
No.
We convinced them of the victories that will reign them should they join us.
I think we scared them.
I think we are very bad at this.
I think Ogrim's right. Yeah.
Oh, well.
But that does not mean we do not have room for improvement.
That's true. It is simply just like earning skills in fighting. Like you said, that it is apparently different with people's skills.
Yes, I will say there has been one notable member of us that has had notable more success than the rest of us.
Looks over.
They all look at you expectantly.
Well,
He's
it's just,
only one with people skills. Just one.
okay, well that person very much so was uninterested. I don't think there was any convincing there, but
See, you have the sight. You could simply see when they are interested or not. You should lead us.
It's a true talent.
Yes.
oh, fine.
Head in hands.
Wait, I'm gonna.
Oh,
Hey,
can
you
unlock
should
that. You can
lead
unlock
us,
that
buddy.
yellow if you'd like.
Okay, that's fine. All right. So am I leading forward? Are we?
Yes, I assume we should continue on through the rest of the swarm and let you handle the talking. We're here to look cool and what was that word?
Not imposing. Don't say imposing.
Why not imposing?
We're trying to get people to like us.
But
Do people not like imposing?
Not when it's directed towards them. No.
It depends on the person.
I got my job for being imposing.
It depends on the person.
How will we know which person to use it for?
Assume
depends
the
on the
answer is
person.
no.
Well, that's why we have P. Don't you remember? P has the sight.
Is it not Vega for hologram?
Oh yeah, my mistake. It's Vega has the sight. My mistake. My mistake, original gangster.
Kind of leans over to Moly, going like, Hologram keeps using that name. Is it like pronouns?
Molly looks at her for a second. Just like, hold on, I accidentally zoomed in really hard and I can't zoom out.
Come back! King, come back!
He just... Vice, do you talk to people?
I do, yes. I'm talking to you right now.
Okay.
I love Gamma.
She's so
Gamma,
stupid.
she's so stupid.
That's my Gamma. Also, for the record, I used the wrong tunnel map. So if anybody's interested in continuity, the people who've been keeping track of the map, that's why I accidentally used the wrong map. Anyways.
Oh, okay. Oh boy.
You all walk down as one neighbor goes over to the other. Yes, here. Take this cup of bug sugar.
Say it like that?
No, that's me. That's me refusing to come up with an in-universe equivalent.
Bug sugar? Wait, where are we getting that? Wait.
Just pretend that this guy said something in universe that's a common household thing that they would need
Sugar
to bake.
item.
Bug
Okay.
sugar stand-in.
Nah, that's called bug sugar now. You've sealed your fate.
No.
Sugar made out of bugs. This makes sense.
Thank you, neighbor. Hope you have a good one. Mm-hmm. They
Leans
go
over to
back in
Pete.
their house.
They go back in their house. Leans over to P. Is that a good one?
There's the bug sugar guy.
Yes.
Sugar guy.
Well, he seemed pretty nice, but I couldn't really gauge too much. We should go talk to him first.
The bug
Yes.
sugar guy.
Talk to him.
The bug sugar guy hands the bug sugar to somebody else inside the house, and then proceeds to come outside and sit down, leaning against
I
his
would-
house.
slowly
like to know-
sweeping P forward.
I would like to note Moly is he's still standing with the group, but he is very intentionally facing the opposite direction because he thinks they are standing out here looking like a group of stalkers. And he does not want to be involved.
It's so funny! Bro, it's just like, I imagine him facing towards Vice while Vice is staring at that person.
It looks like he's staring at a wall.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
Exactly.
Ogrim.
I'm gonna throw up.
You know what we look like? You know what you three look like is Moly, Vice, and Ogrim look like three friends about to hype up Pea to confess to their high school crush.
Oh my god.
That's what they look like right now.
Oh my God.
It's like, we're making it subtle, dude. We'll be your wingmen at the restaurant.
This is so subtle, guys. I don't say anything.
About to say something, doesn't.
Okay. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm doing quite all right. Just got a friend favor from a neighbor. I just accidentally moved my pog. Got a favor from a neighbor. You know, Ma's making some insert aphid flavor. I don't know, man.
That's
Some
beautiful. How's it?
food. You know what I move my pogs?
What exactly is that food?
Oh,
I've never heard
well,
of
it's you just take some bug sugar and you mix it with some other ingredients.
Wow. I think
And then-
I'll be sure to try that.
Of course. Where are you from, stranger?
Oh, I'm just visiting from Dartmouth at the moment. Currently working with the council on some very important business.
Is that right?
Yeah, and actually, this important business could be so much easier with people like you to help.
Is that right?
Yeah. So actually, we're looking to gather some volunteers of people who want to explore and learn more about the world and help the cause. Hey, back up.
Ogrim is slowly sliding in while flexing.
Anyways, we're looking to gather some people to help explore some other parts of the world outside of Dartmouth and get to understand the lay of the land.
Is that right?
Yeah. Do you think this interests you in any way?
Absolutely. Is he with you?
Don't worry about him for now.
Sure. But yeah, exploring and seeing new places. Ma always did want to see the world. I could probably, yeah.
Well-
I'd say that interests me.
Okay, I'm not too sure about your ma, but with this, I mean, you're very much aware of what's going on outside of here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I'm assuming that means combat training.
Yeah, there will be some training involved, just to make sure that you are safe and the people around you are also safe and capable of taking care of each other. You know, just like your neighbor did for you today.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what do you say? You want to get started on that?
Does it pay?
Hey, does it pay?
Well, yes, we have a pretty okay salary.
Yeah, that's a pretty reasonable salary along with it.
Yeah, sure. I'll hit it up later. Y'all,
Hey.
y'all taking like applications today, or?
What is this whole process?
No, you're just supposed to like send them to the training grounds at some point. It doesn't have to be today, I don't think, but somebody has to like process it. I think that's Pipsqueak.
Well, whenever you feel ready, you can just head on over to the training grounds. I mean, take your time, of course.
Yeah,
You don't wanna
sure.
miss your mom's dish.
For sure, yeah. Once she's done, I'll probably head on over that way. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yep,
Thank
you have a good day, you hear?
You too. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. They head inside.
I imagine like Vice was like inching forward that entire time, and Moly was just like, no.
Yeah, Moly
no.
was like, like you know when you can see your pet approaching something that you have dropped on the ground, so you just like gently put your hand on their head.
Yeah.
He's been doing that. He's been doing that the entire time. He's just been sitting with his tiny little hand on the front of Vice's cloak and just like occasionally glances up at her, and then just keeps doing that every time she tries to move.
Perfect. She kind of looks at that ending and like claps and goes, "That really is like a battle, a dance of sorts. Beautiful."
You truly do have a gift. All you did was like talk to them and lie a little.
I just opened my mouth.
You just weren't a freak.
Do you know how much of an achievement that is with this group?
Not being a freak. And yet I think I have the least social experience out of everybody here.
You're pretty lucky,
Probably.
P. Some of us don't have mouths.
Well, I 1 second.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Get some good moves. Well, I will admit, this is the one aspect of my job, as it were, that I do feel I've been a bit lacking as of lately. I've been more impersonal, if I may speak a little bit.
Impersonal? How do you mean?
Well, like, I have to see if he remembers this. Well, for okay, cool. For example, we had somebody like a stranger come to town, and we had a meeting about it, and well, we had to jump through many hoops just to welcome somebody into the swarm, and well, I've been stuck in meetings like that for a while. It feels as though I've become less of a guiding force of some sort, because I used to patrol and much more. I used to walk among the people more. I used to talk more, but it appears I've lost that touch.
What do you think happened?
What was that word? He actually pulls out like a little tablet. I have a list. Hold on. Ah, I've found it. Bureaucracy. That's it. That's where we cut that scene.
Okay, yay!
Wow.
Wait.
Now, we'll take a little break. We've been going for a bit.
Let's go. It's been going great so far.
This has
Smile.
been going great.
It's going awesome. Paul's doing great over there. We're doing great over here. It's fine.
You're all doing so great. Nothing bad ever happens.
It happens to the
And
Kennedys.
Goober's gonna fucking die next time he's on screen.
Quirrell's gonna have another horror moment with Goober.
Quirrell's gonna become a being.
A being, oh god. Let's go. We got the Hollow Knight and the Hollow War in another way.
Quirrell becomes the Hollow Knight.
The Hollow Knight.
What is you?
How's everyone feeling?
I'm feeling great.
Just thought. They're actually
I'm having a good
P's
time.
social competence makes more sense given some skills that haven't been revealed yet.
Mm-hmm.
I squint at you.
Hello, I'm
I know
back.
what you are.
Don't worry about it.
I know what you are.
I'll be honest, Whoops, as soon as you had me roll the die, I'm like, oh, wearing Goober as a mask is having adverse effects.
Tee-hoo.
Ew.
But Goober isn't doing anything about it.
Of course it's not.
Uber was told not to get caught.
Eats a
Yes,
single
yes.
seed poppy seed like it's an apple. How's chat
Getting
doing?
some water. Music.
How is chat doing?
We've been keeping an eye
What
on
is
him.
chat doing?
Hi Jay in chat, if you're still here.
Oh, there's a jet.
Vice was about to be like, I mean, I don't see the. You were nice to me. I don't know. I don't see the big deal. Well, you can't really socialize in war, right?
I
No.
love Vice, and I love Moly standing in front of her like, okay, I'm gonna need you to start being a bit more normal.
Please, like, chill out. Why are you acting up like this today?
Stop
Truly.
talking about killing people.
Truly,
love
I'm
killing
thriving.
people. Yeah. Tired, fair.
Doodling
It's that awkward
Gamma.
school season. Doodling Gamma, whoa!
I'm gonna need you to walk in.
I'm gonna need you to walk in.
I'm also doodling a little bit.
I should get out my tablet, honestly.
I love when my
But-
players draw shit during session. It brings me life.
It's hard
Are
for
you
me
guys
to do
enjoying,
that.
but
but, like,
guys
yes.
enjoying Ogrim's wacky ride?
I'm loving
I
this.
love Ogrim's wacky ride. I think that
This-
people should start getting off the wacky ride because there will be adverse consequences.
No, we need to start pouncing people.
So
We
I
need to leap at them
need
like
you also
Foxy.
know, in my head, I am imagining because you have left Pipsqueak with the idiots, they have somehow successfully, between the two of them, gotten him in like a two-person headlock.
Oh my god.
Poor boy.
I think we should fill the wacky ride to capacity and beyond reasonable weight limits. What do you think is already happening with Ogrim and Vice being here?
There's like the 9% chance of them having a brain blast moment together, but 99% of the time
Molly-
it's like,
Moly was being reasonable before stream started, and then he rolled a 6 on his meathead stat, and he contributed to this.
Vice keeps rolling steel and I'm scared.
I love her. I think we need to stop letting any of these people outside.
Vice just like, I have to lock in every time she should not be locking in.
Yes!
I have to lock the fuck in.
And this is a life or
Gamma,
death
no.
situation, I'm sure.
Gamma, no!
Lock-in situation, Tobias.
Oh no.
I'm just glad P is the sacrifice of the group. Go on,
Thank
P,
you,
talk to
P.
people.
God. Who knew being able to talk would be such an overwhelming power?
You have the sight.
I have this
P,
site.
you're
I'll
the
add it to
alpha.
my character sheet. This thing.
The sight.
The site
The
can tell
site.
whether or not someone's going to freak out if you approach them and go, "Do you want to go to war?"
You have the sight. You have the sight. AKA, I don't have autism.
You have the sight, aka common sense.
Oh no.
Christ. It should be nerfed. You want us to die?
Remove the voice.
We have to be diplomatic sometimes. We're going to die. Oh my god. I'm smiling.
I've
You're
been
smiling. You're smiling so sneakily.
I'm smiling so sneakily. Ahoy.
this entire session. I've just been trying not to burst out laughing at every given moment.
I've also been like deselecting Vice whenever I submit something in the text chat thing in Foundry, and for some reason it still chooses to make me speak through Vice, and I'm like, fuck, fuck no!
bottom left, you see how Vice is next to your name?
Yes.
I believe if you, what was it again?
You select it there.
Yeah, you select your thing, go to user
Oh,
configuration.
release character.
Yeah, then you can...
I'm
Good.
so proud of myself. Moly has only been spinning like 3 times today.
I am so proud of
You got control of him. Yay!
I'm so
For
proud
now.
of myself too. I haven't had
For
to do anything all day.
You're doing a lot. You're carrying the stream.
I will
I think
go
this-
ahead and say that a lot of negotiation is happening off screen simply because I don't think anybody here wants to sit through like 30 minutes of irritated, pained Quirrell arguing with the Hive King.
Oh god.
I think this wacky
you
ride
rolling
needs some
for it?
Eldritch Horror.
I am actually. I'm rolling for it. Not even in the Foundry. I'm doing it on my own because it's two of my
Fantastic.
characters talking to each other.
Fantastic. That's
fun.
So far it's gone well.
Yay!
Can I hold on? I'm going into the man in the hold on. Where's the large? I'm pulling a large man out. He's going to
yeah.
attempt to help.
Sure, yeah.
Give me my gifts really quick because I like my gifts.
Large man.
Yeah.
Big stat.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
That's awesome. That's
He has wandered off.
yeah.
This is not a good thing.
He has wandered. They got into like the entrance of the hive, and Animar began wandering off. This is not a good thing.
Oh
This is
no.
not a good
Oh
thing.
god, large man is loose.
Large man is loose.
This is diplomatically a nightmare.
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't bring the scientist along ever, actually. Science is bogus.
Science is bogus. It's true.
Lucas.
Oh, I forgot to add the
Science is
cover to
bogus.
this map. I forgot to add the cover to this map.
Oh.
Hey. Swamp.
So
Do you have like an image of rocks?
An image of rocks.
why? Good fucking question, frankly. Hold on.
Good question. Kicks rocks.
Map assets. Battle damage. Maybe.
I think I might be able to just get an image of rocks. Hold on. Let me just go to my map making assets.
Do you need
I
like
love
actual
that.
rocks or like drawn rocks?
It should be good. I think I've found me some rocks.
Okay.
I appreciate you though.
I do have some. I have the Vial Apoc set. If you want to use those.
Yeah, never. Yeah, no, I got it. I got it.
Thumbs up, thumbs up.
I've made character rocks.
Nice.
My favorite character. Thank goodness.
The Rocks Pirates. It's a joke for 5 people in chat who are One Piece fans.
Point at me, who
That's
is
not-
One Piece fan.
Yeah, it's for cats specifically.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No, this is the safety corner.
That looks fine. Okay.
Okay.
So, Take a big ol' yawn. Is everybody here?
Oh
Yeah.
right, I forgot I was supposed to like switch shit for that thing. We've just been sitting on the
That's
mid
fine.
screen.
So, we all good to go?
Meow.
Yeah.
Yup.
So, we cut to inside of the hive. Which I think is this track? Yeah.
Love this track. It's
Hello.
pretty nice.
Hello, the two of you. I have gone through extensive conversation with Quirrell, and congratulations. Both of you have been permitted temporary access to walk through the hive.
Whoops, I'm gonna say something. How did they get Animar back here?
A lot of willpower.
A
With
lot of
much
grease.
difficulty.
Listen, man. Listen, my tee up was for you to start wandering through the hive as he began leading you through it.
Ah, I see.
How did Animar get in
So-
here? With much difficulty and a lot of grease.
And a lot of grease. Well, let me
Yeah.
select the boys. Okay. So, as you can see, this force of some kind has begun to rip literal holes through the hive. Yes, it's a bit of a problem. One that you can thankfully avoid. Showing off, are we?
He is fully not even paying attention. Hold on, I'm going to rotate him so he's correct.
He is inspecting mode.
Fascinating. Yes.
Fascinating.
Eating it a little bit.
Fascinating.
Well, I believe he'll catch up in due time. But yes, this is the situation as it was displayed to me. I believe I've done an adequate job informing you of the situation. You didn't mention how the king actually finishes Oro's sentence. Sickly, everybody looked. Yes, it's taking quite a toll on us. Gruber, you noticed that Quirrell winces at that. Animar, roll to die.
We're okay.
Yeah, okay. 11.
He actually, you know what? He actually gets up at that if he rolls that number. Oh my god.
One of the bees bumps into you, and you take 2 damage.
Oh. Oh, yes. He's
He's scary.
My condolences.
Yes, it is quite
It's very
a
delayed because he had to
situation.
run back over, but
Yeah. Fucking Animar. We're just gonna skip through the rest of the walk of the hive because I actually don't have that much dialogue planned. Instead, you make your way to the chamber, of which Quirrell immediately runs
boy.
forward and notices. Excuse me. Yes. What the hell is that thing?
Oh.
A writhing mass of body parts, vague gestures as to different insects, spider legs, bee wings, all wrapped around this abyssal encasing with tentacles thrashing, sits at the end of this. And it begins to move forward. At first, cautiously. What the hell is that? I don't know. Of course it gets worse. No, don't just say that. What is it? Whatever it is.
We must. I was gonna say, I am imagining they're about to say like whatever it is, we have to, and then Oro says kill it, and
Kill it.
Animar says study it.
Oh, it's gonna be one of these.
Hey, Coral.
Oh, are we not? Are we not
Roll
on
the die? Let's roll the die.
Hey, Coral. Before we start,
I already did.
Yeah.
In one of the eye holes, a little bit of void just formed a couple words of yes or no.
Yes.
Goober rattles off of your face.
Yup. Go. Shadow clone.
Sensing that that's what Coral wants, goes into a roughly coral shape.
Of course.
Fascinating.
So I will. Whoop. I will lock in this.
P.
So. Why does it say P? That's weird. Yeah. Oh well.
I don't know. Yeah.
I'm orange.
Thought it was P.
You're orange now. Okay. So Goober actually goes first.
So.
Oh wait, my bad. Hold on. Let me roll the die for the blob.
Interesting.
Oh.
How far away is it?
75 feet.
Oof.
You can. Well, actually, it doesn't necessarily mean you go first. It means you get to pick who goes first.
You know what? Oro, go.
Oro go. All right, yeah, sure. That's not a bad choice. Hold on, let me pull up his kit. Oro is okay. So how many spaces is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, yeah. Oro can use his movement to get right here, and Oro's gonna use dash slash, which is a level 9 gift. Unblockable, unreducible, unbeatable. A perfected technique. Move towards your opponent up to 10 spaces away and deal 10 damage to them.
Damn.
So, Floop. Oh!
Oh my god.
Yeah, so he... Floom! Bam! Slams directly into this thing, dealing a massive 20 damage. Yeah, it's gonna ignite to block. No, it's not. I lied to you. It's just gonna tank it. And Oro is gonna let the blob go first. Go next, actually. And the blob...
Wait, I wanted to get closer before it acted.
Oh no, it's getting closer to you, man. Don't worry.
This is fair.
So the blob is going to. Actually, Oro would go there because it's the blob is going to use a gift that it has. Wild Assault. You may declare your movement and attack at the same time, turning it into a charge. When you are charging, your movement is doubled and you gain 1d6 on accuracy on your next attack, but may only move in a straight line of 1 of 8 directions. The blob is going to use this ability and is going to take its 30 feet of movement and turn it into 60 feet of movement. And is going to charge directly at Animar. It is then going to use its 2 extra spaces of melee range from a different gift it has. Thrashing Life. And it will roll with a 1d6 bonus and a roll to attack you.
Oh no. I roll to die because that is how the system works. I don't clash.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get my ass.
Yeah, you take 15 damage.
Oh.
Oh. But Animar, this thing is close enough where you can study it.
Yeah, yes, may I do the thing?
Yes, do your thing.
Alright, cool. Animar's gonna take his movement and float directly above it.
Yeah?
What? And he's gonna roll to just study.
Goober, now that you are close enough, you can hear it as well as the rest of everybody else. It's going... different body parts squelching against each other, being this strange form stuck together.
If I may, you saw it move and swing this rhinoceros beetle horn that seems to come out of where you would instead of it's not on its head, it's almost coming out of the center of its face like a snout, and it scuttles along on long, spindly, spider-like legs, thorax covered in black goo and shifting, squelching against itself. An abomination against nature itself.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, you guys gotta stop designing enemies that I want to eat. Jeez.
Anyway, I assume Animar gets fuck all on a 13, except the thing I just said.
I mean, yeah, that's the rule to
Yeah.
die.
Yeah.
Animar gets fuck and all, observing the fact that this thing is obviously some form of actual physical matter intertwined with abyssal, with the abyss somehow. Who's Animar passing it to?
Quirrell.
Ah, outstanding. Well, Quirrell did not lock in his... Oh yeah, because he was on a different character sheet, so let me set his swing. Quirrell is just gonna... Oh, fuck this! He's just gonna try and stab it.
Come on, Quirrell, study it with me.
Fuck this! He just stabs it with the spear for 5 damage. Passes it to Goober. He literally is doing nothing else.
How would Goober move for this? Goober's gonna just move right over here and try and smack the thing with a tendril.
Oh, okay. You're just gonna smack it. This is a clash because it's black.
Hell yeah.
Alright, yeah, you win. New clash rules. What does that do again?
We'll just deal double damage. Keep it simple.
So you're gonna deal damage twice. Okay, yeah. You smack this thing in the face with a black tendril of void, and bah! It disappears as bits of bug viscera go flying, slamming into the wall next to you, and it goes quiet. Quirrell sort of does a gesture for you to hop on as a mask.
Just pops back on.
No, I wanted to study it more.
Yes, I'm quite aware, but that thing also drew blood. Look at yourself. Animar, you have a
Ugh.
gash. You have a gash on your stomach.
He just like pokes it. I assure you, I have had worse in the pursuit of knowledge.
I'm sure.
Whatever that thing was, understanding how it came to be may help us cure this pervasive disorder taking over the surrounding area.
More importantly, Aura walks up. I was watching you, Quirrell. How the hell did you know to do that? Well, I don't entirely know. It was just like second nature to me. I'm gonna have them roll against each other. Interesting.
Wait, Coral's locked into something.
Mm-hmm. It's fine, Oro. Trust me, it's... Let's investigate the surroundings. Whatever you deem best.
Sorry, maybe I got it wrong. Where is the body?
The body is, there is no body. The dark abyss, actually, you got a 12. You would notice this, yeah. The actual, darkness of the body, the, void things that were holding it together, slinked away back through this door at the end of the hallway, but the rest is just bug parts littered across the ground.
Or, yeah, I mean, Animar is going around, looking at them. He walks over to one of, the, spider legs, and with a, I guess, not finger, but, appendage, whatever this bug has, he covers the tip in soul and almost injects the leg with it to see if there is a reaction in any way.
The leg begins bending and trying to walk despite being one individual leg.
Fascinating. These parts were purposefully kept animated. Soul conduit built into the flesh itself.
So, one can only assume that this was created with soul.
Or that you said that soul was used to seal and unseal this force, correct?
Correct.
Then it is possible. I cannot say one way or another that soul was used, or if soul is simply connected to this force. If it was done by bug, I assume we can at least presume that some knowledge of soul was had. But if this is a natural effect of this force when presented with viscera, I cannot be as sure without further experimentation.
Well,
being...
I know not of soul in depth, but I do know from texts that typically we're not able to raise the dead with soul. We're not able to animate corpses. There must be something else at play. Something artificial. Something made by buying. All I know is that this shit's dangerous.
It certainly is. I'm going to see Animar. How are you feeling? Yeah, all right. There is a reality to all of this. We will need time to study it. Time that it does not appear we properly have, given the state of things on our journey here.
Hey, Coral.
Mm-hmm.
A little tendril points you over to the seal
Mm-hmm.
and just kind of keeps pointing at it.
Animar, stay put for a second.
Is that
Yes.
your nail in front of the seal?
Yes, it was merely there as a footmark to show that we'd been here and attempt to do something to contain it.
I wonder, Oro, you have blade skill. You understand the movement necessary. If we were to collaborate our strengths, a soul-infused blade properly placed and struck against this may allow us to re-strengthen the seal, if but for a moment.
It would appear so. I have no opinion, but I trust whatever hypothesis you would come up with. It's worth a try.
As loath as I am to suggest it, science takes time. Let us give ourselves the time it takes to understand.
Yep.
Woohoo!
Uber was trying to get Coral close to the seal.
And guess what, gang? We don't know any of that.
Yeah, how did you know the parts you weren't there for?
BRB. Also, I'm just. Whoops, I look at you. I don't know if Animar's right. Animar might be fully wrong.
Mm-hmm. I'm not telling you.
Yeah.
I
don't know
I have understood exactly how things will work in this setting and how I have interpreted the way that Hollow Knight's quote unquote magic system works. And
Yeah.
I'm not telling Swamp shit.
Yeah, I ain't getting shit.
Uber really wanted.
Animar's just like,
Very interesting that the void creature there has a very cool kit. Very interesting kit right there. Smiles.
Uh-oh.
I squint at you.
I squint at you.
Climate, say
Squinty.
something.
I have it up.
Yippee!
Yippee.
I am getting it imported as we speak.
Yippee!
I gotta say, for anybody in chat, I have given all of my players the very important
God.
note. What?
Sorry.
No, what did you say?
A gun.
A gun. Yeah, I gave my players a gun. P can actually shoot. That's what the sight is. It's a laser sight. No, I have given my players the very important note that if they want Zote to have a pog, either they make it or somebody at home makes it. I refuse to make it myself.
Nobody wants to draw Zote.
Nobody wants to draw Zote. It's true.
I'll give it a swing at it someday.
I love Cooter hanging out while the horrors happen.
You must understand. You have to understand. Trey, if you give Zote a MS Paint icon that is actually terrible, I will use it. I will use it.
Yep. Real
It
time.
will be beautiful.
It will be beautiful. I am going to use the restroom.
Oh, okay, perfect. I will
Okay,
as well.
girl.
I'm also gonna play some good music before I get up.
Forget, should I switch to the middle screen or is it just good to hang out?
Whatever you would like.
And I'll just hang out here. You can look at the mystery Moly.
Wait, where's Moly?
There's just a Moly right here on my screen.
I can't see him.
Oh, I don't see
He's
him.
just
Yeah.
sitting there right on the R.
Yeah,
It's just a
I
ghost
see him on
Moly.
stream and not in my foundry.
That's so funny.
That's great.
The mystery Moly.
I'm the ghost. Look, chat, this is the person who will be haunting your dreams.
Moly's haunted.
Moly's haunting you now.
Luck's gone.
You will not escape the Moly.
Escapable.
You'll never escape the hunter's dream.
The hunter's dream.
Hunter's ream. I don't know what a ream is. Probably a bad word. Now I think about it.
I have no idea.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thank you, chat.
You're welcome, chat.
I
Yeah.
recently. So a thing that I've started saying is whenever I like speak or if I'm in like a group with people or even just with a single person, if I'm speaking and then they don't reply or say anything back, I say, "Chat, am I muted?" And I feel like I don't know where I got it from, but I don't know if I'm being proud
am
or
I muted?
disappointed in myself.
Proud. It's perfectly sarcastic
Okay,
enough.
I'm gonna go grab a snack. Thumbs up.
Grab a snack.
Speaking of snacks,
Snack.
I'm gonna grab a snack in the form of generic husk.
I got some nice almonds right
Vice, put that down.
Insert bug snack here.
Insert bug snack. Well, there's a game about that. Little
Bug
did you
snack?
know. Bug snack. Bug snacks.
Speaking of snacks, I exist.
Oh, that. Your second one? Oh no.
No, but I want there to be. I want them to come back.
Hello, Kitty.
I'm ashamed of myself. This is the God Home theme playing. I mistook it for the White Palace.
Ha! You're not a real fan.
Fake
You're
fan,
not a
fake
real
fan,
fan. No,
fake fan,
fake
fake
fan,
fan,
fake fan, fake fan.
You're so mean to me!
Man, Rian,
How
that's
dare
crazy.
you? How dare you? I spend hours in this area. I know what this fucking sounds like.
Man, that's crazy.
Head
I
of
was
my
sitting here
hands, I've
thinking,
also spent hours in God Home. I just have the music turned down low.
You know,
It's
my
crazy.
biggest
I was just sitting
Hollow
here
Knight-
thinking, man, this is a nice violin.
My biggest flex in Hollow Knight is that I've done Radiant Hall of Gods.
Yeah, shakes your hand. I've
Yeah.
completed everything on my Hollow Knight that I have on my Switch.
Nice. The only thing
I'm-
that I'm missing
I'm a
is
card.
All Bindings, Pantheon 5.
I'm a card and I've only done Radiant Mantis Lords.
They're hard.
I'm
They can be a little tricky.
I'm pretty good at
I
them,
just-
and I am afraid
yeah.
to attempt anything else Radiant.
Y'all have completed a radiant boss.
We
Hey,
get it, you're
Whoopz.
not a gamer.
Whoopz
I get it, you
laughs
touch
and bad.
grass, okay?
Whoa, what's that? Guys, can't be saying these foreign words out here.
That's a scary word. You have a job at.
That's a trigger word.
No, I actually start a job on Wednesday.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Is that your internship?
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Nice.
Is it,
In my
is it
hand,
paid?
I still need to
Yeah.
look for jobs.
Holy fuck.
Pretty scary. It'll be fun.
Can't believe I can't make Whoopz say fuck anymore. Nah, man, you can, just not right now.
Don't worry, she'll do
Man,
that
that's
on her own.
why?
That's a
I
bad
will-
word, and there's no fucking cursing here.
Thank you.
If I catch even one of you motherfuckers cursing in this Christian Minecraft server, I will fuck you up.
Okay. Is Swamp here?
I think we're still waiting.
Okay.
I was
Cool.
supposed to go grab a snack and then never did. So
Uh,
I should probably go do that.
we don't need you for the next
Okay.
scene. Are you done with us going on without you?
Yeah, thumbs up. Do it.
Cool. All right. Sus.
So it's
Sus. Sus.
I'm finishing getting this last little bit set up.
I'm getting comfy in my chair.
As y'all move y'all's way through, you'll get through the tunnel without any notable things happening. But then, in the elevators, y'all are at the top.
Molly already being fucking pissed.
I will note, I did not do that.
He's just like that.
He's just like this.
That's the actual neutral expression.
Like, if anyone looks at him, he realized where you were headed, and he started throwing a quiet fit in the background.
She kind of looks over to Moly, remembers what happened last time, and is kind of feeling a little guilty, and goes, "Would you like a ride, perhaps?"
He just walks over and, like, clambers up onto the, like, fur on around your neck.
Yay! I wish I could select him as well, but like, she'll.
I got it.
You got it? Yeah, send them down. Send them down. They're gonna go all the way down.
P,
Oh god.
P, you good?
I'm just gonna float down with tea again.
Grandma's giving Moly a
Moly-
I'll
piggyback
roll for that
ride.
though.
Molly
okay.
made
Never mind.
Molly made the horrible mistake of expecting Vice to go down like a reasonable person. He was like holding on pretty lightly, and then she jumps and he realizes a little too late what's happening, and then he just grabs on tight and starts screaming.
And then on y'all's way down, Ogrim taking big leaps as he does, y'all notice something strange?
What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Why is what?
Oh,
Is it just a head?
No,
What's
no,
a mantis?
it is a full mantis. I just don't.
Okay,
It's just their pog.
Nah, it's just a head.
No, it's just no, it's a full mantis. It's just that's their pog because I couldn't be bothered to make one.
I need to roll something. I mean, does she notice it? I assume everyone does.
Everyone does. It appears to just be sort of standing.
Molly, because you're on top of Vice, you can see her like peek over at the mantis, and then like there's like a rumble under her, like a growl that's inaudible. She's just like staring at this thing.
Ogrim actually takes the initiative and sort of grabs the chain and sort of begins. Oh, what exactly are you doing here? The mantis just sort of looks him up and down. I've simply been sent here upon reconnaissance. I mean no harm. What kind of reconnaissance? One of our number has gone missing. Some of us have taken it upon ourselves to attempt to find him. Well, you certainly won't find anyone like that around here in the Swarm. Hey, Vice and everybody roll a die. Not for combat, just roll a die.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Alright.
Okay.
So, P, you're the top one, right?
Believe so.
Yeah. So, good news. You notice it. Ogrim is doing a little hand wavy motion for y'all to continue down the elevators.
Hey guys, I think we should just keep going.
Kind of like, I was sapped out of her trance and just like, oh, well, alright.
Yes, I do believe that you have no reason for any sort of concern or anything. I believe us, if there were any mantis in our midst, we would be more than willing to inform you. Is that so? Indeed. So why exactly are you still here? Your word is very good, I'm sure. But my eyes are something that I would like to... I would like to use my eyes and see the truth for myself. Well, then you have best of luck with that. And he hops down to these civilians and just sort of... Is everything okay? Is everything okay? Just checking in with them as you all continue down the elevators.
Continue down the elevators.
Y'all end up getting to the bottom pretty easily, very quickly, very efficiently, because I'm not
Very
going to make you
demurely.
do the minigame again. As somebody lands directly next to you with two civilians on his back. Doom! Oh, the both of you have wonderful days. Yes, thank you, Sir Ogrim. Of course, it's the least I can do.
What's Molly looking like as she looks up to like check in on him?
He's still very much clinging on. I think for the most part, during the entire trip down, he was mostly just focusing on not breaking his legs.
And not screaming viscerally. He was failing.
He screamed for the first little bit, and then he just started, like, trying not to scream, and so he just started making distressed noises instead.
Yeah. Little whip. No, I'm kidding. She looks up.
You're so mean to him.
Always. She looks up and goes, "Would you like to step down, or do you want to be up there still?"
No, I can get down.
I see.
He
No,
hops
that's
down
fine.
and like does
Yes.
a cool guy landing with his staff.
Roll to do. No, I'm kidding. I'm not touching him.
Hey, Moly!
Eat shit.
Roll it down.
Oh god, seriously?
Do it! Yeah!
I love having my way.
Hey,
He
Moly.
he doesn't eat shit, but he does land a little funny and sort of almost falls forward and stumbles a little bit.
Yeah.
She kind of like grabs the back of his scruff like a kid who's about to like fall over because they are like 5 minutes old and don't know what they're doing with their legs.
He
and just like splits him up again.
He does indeed start flailing like a kitten for half a second.
Aww. He pops him down.
But then he pops out his chest because he's fine.
He's fine.
Yeah, no, he's a cool guy. He's got this.
Yeah, obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah. What happened up there with the gestures to the cliff that the mantis was on?
Well, our treatise does allow the mantises to come in and out as they please as long as they were reported. And I do not know if they are. Now, I refuse to be any sort of border patrol in terms of questioning why people are here. I despise that kind of behavior. I think it's a bit unkind, but I will need to check with people back home and make sure that that mantis is allowed to be here.
She nods, not really having much else to say, because she doesn't have nice things to say.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Whoopz.
Yeah?
Is it too much of a distance to read the mantis's thoughts from down here?
If you want to do that as you were floating down, then I will let you make a roll to do, yeah.
Okay.
Give me a roll to do, baby. Blue, steel, green. Hold on, let me give the boys colors. Gray. Okay, now that's gonna be enemy. +2, +3, +2. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Ba-dum-dum-dum-dum.
Yeah. Totally. You read this thing's thoughts. Let me just read the description of your ability so that I know what I'm giving you.
Okay.
Would you like one of their thoughts or insecurities?
Thoughts.
Okay. I can't imagine why. Let me think. I can't imagine why our Lord wouldn't want us looking for him. How preposterous.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And
Cool.
you all continue on. And I will take you to the next map, which actually, now that I think about this map, I fucked up the continuity again. This map is supposed to be before that one, but it's okay because I'm the only one keeping myself accountable for that, so it's fine. You all make your way to here. As you notice a crowd has gathered a little bit. As tools that had been laid barren of a no wielder have recently found somebody back on the forge. With nail in hand and hammer in the other, the nailsmith looks up as Ogrim and the rest of you approach. Aye. Hello, Ogrim. It's good to see you back in action, my friend. What in my throat. Oh my god, my throat. What happened?
Oh god.
Water!
Water! Waiter! Waiter!
Ironically dies.
Ogrim can't handle the fucking fumes.
Ogrim fucking falls over and dies. Now, what in the good heavens could have brought you back out to forge? Well, I've heard that you were recruiting once more, and well, I figured that your new recruits would need weapons. I haven't found myself an apprentice yet, so that's what these young gentlemen are around for. They all sort of nod. Who are your friends? They all appear to be new faces to me. Oh, please, come introduce yourselves. He gestures back. Who's going first?
Slowly pushing the other. Vice is staying behind. Vice is staying right here.
I walk up and only earshot of Nailsmith.
Yeah?
God.
What?
What did he say?
What did you say?
I said my name is Bod, but don't say it.
Pod.
Yeah, like that.
Yes, I believe that's fine. Strange little one.
Hi, name's Moly.
Oh, shaman.
He nods proudly and holds up his staff in front of him.
Lumaflies. Fashionable choice.
It's it works well.
I can imagine. The craftsmanship of the staff is, well, it's undisputedly magnificent, even if the contents of your lanterns are atypical. I'd imagine you're confident enough and competent enough to not need such soul canisters.
He goes to say something, reconsiders, nods, and then walks over to Ogrim.
Vice, there's no need to hide.
Well, fuck. Says Vice in her brain. It's like, dude, why'd you mention me? But it's like, slowly comes out like a block of
what
concrete.
in the name of nails is that? Your nails strapped to your side. What in the name? Excuse me. he sort of like moves his way over. Excuse me. No, believe me, this is not of disrespect. I just am extremely curious. What exactly are you carrying?
It is a weapon. My spear. Just kind of like places a like tip on the ground and like gestures to it as she's holding it.
Incredible. Did we ever come up with I don't believe we came up with this part of Addis's backstory yet.
Well, I put my hand up. I think we did actually.
Did we? Am I forgetting? Has it been so long?
I think so because
I mean, he is old.
He is old. Yeah, that's true. Oh no! Wait, that's sadder.
Because then he forgot.
He forgot. Oh god. She's like,
I haven't seen a blade like this since my youth.
You did. Hang on. I'm gonna roll something.
Does she tell him?
Does she tell him? Oh.
Interesting.
Interesting. She kinda pauses. That's not necessary here. She just nods and goes, yes, it's quite splendid. It was done by a great blacksmith a while back.
Indeed. I'm actually gonna have him roll. Hold on. Because my initial thought was that we didn't, but then I remembered like halfway through when he had that conversation. Oh yeah, he did make that.
Okay,
he
whoops,
made
whoops,
that.
whoops.
And also, he stayed here. She stayed here for a while. Remember?
Yeah, he's
Whoop.
old though.
He's all.
What if? Don't roll. We can work with this. Is my
Yeah,
is
no.
my argument.
Yeah, no. He rolled like shit anyways, so he just forgot. He just forgot.
Oh.
That's so
I'm
sad.
so sorry, Vice. He forgot.
Keep
That's
it
my
real.
fault, chat. My bad, chat. I forgot one of my.
No,
friend's
this is great for the
backstories.
narrative.
It's
The
been
narrative,
months.
it's cooking.
it's been months, chat. I'm so sorry.
Listen, this is fantastic. No, I love it. Put Vice through the Torment Nexus, please.
She hasn't had enough
She kinda
torment
just-
nexus.
Exactly. She kind of just nods. A little more stiff.
It's incredible. He sort of feels its weight in his hands. I'm
If
very
you could-
glad that you have something like this.
Yes. Since you're making weapons again, perhaps you could upgrade it?
Oh, he sort of hands it back to you. I've no idea how to upgrade something like that. I've seen
I see.
something like it before, but
Fair enough. It's so awkward! It's so awkward!
it's so awkward. It's so awkward. Chat, don't you love accidental narrative bloom?
And look,
Yeah?
do I think Nailsmith would know of a mantis nail?
Ooh. He would absolutely know of that it's a mantis nail, but
Okay.
he has worked with them with non-mantis before. He would still know that you have had contact with them at some point.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. He would actually probably just say, "Oh, you probably know Quirrell, don't you?"
That's no. What? Okay. I won't say anything.
Well, I'll get back to my work. It was a pleasure meeting you all. Any friend of Ogrim and general friend of the council is a friend of mine, as long as you're keeping it peaceful and only using these as when you need them.
Well, yes, of course.
Vice is just.
That's of course. That's what you sound like right now, P.
I think I'm
I'm
just
mulling
like,
right there.
I don't want Ogrim to hear anything that I'm saying
Oh,
at this point.
no! Vice is just quietly going to bow and start to leave.
Back the way you came?
I mean, wait. I didn't look at the rest of the map. I thought it was just a little hut thing. Okay, never mind.
Nah, this
Oh, we were
way.
inside a hut. Yeah, this way. Okay. Yeah. She kind of like honestly bumps into people as she like starts going.
She starts scuttling.
Scuttling, scuttler. Come on. Start
Multiple
moving.
legs.
Moly waves at the Nailsmith as he leaves.
So that's your answer, guys. What's he up to? What's he been up to
Wait.
now?
We don't need to recruit these guys, right?
Oh!
No.
I may have forgotten.
But they're already working for Nailsmith. It's fine.
It is fine. Congrats! You unlocked the secret. Remember, make Ogrim remember his job. No, it's fine. We will continue on.
You get the
I just
achievement
was
ping
like-
in the top left corner.
Literally. It was literally going to just turn into a pleasant stroll.
Your payment is more awkward conversations.
Yay! I love it here.
There's
Oh
not payment,
God.
reward.
The head of my fucking hands. Oh god.
Oh man, that could have been a lot better. I could have made him remember, but I just forgot that that was a part of your backstory. I'm so sorry.
You're fine. This is interesting.
It's been months, man.
It's been months.
Mhm.
Like, it's my character. I'm about to remember stuff. We have a lot of shit to juggle.
Mm-hmm.
I do not blame you.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to think.
The thinking thinker.
Y'all. So if y'all want, I can make y'all play out the recruitment part of going through the Soul Cluster, but it overall is going to just end up being y'all end up recruiting a couple of people because they're interested in combat, and the rest sort of become a problem.
You mean me recruiting people?
Yeah, I mean you, and I mean maybe Moly.
No, I think we're good.
Moly, in the Soul Cluster, Moly's only gonna make it worse. Moly
That's
will
true.
only get in fights.
Poor little guy.
Poor little guy.
Moly gonna get told, like, oh, if Moly, like, well, if you can get in, I don't know why I'm probably even stronger than everybody there. I don't need to join your military.
Fucked up.
No, I think we can go without the recruiting.
The play-by-play, yeah.
Then we can move ahead to when y'all make y'all's way back to the training grounds after a long day of recruitment to see the fruits of your labor and see that, indeed, a couple of people have shown up. And, well, they appear to have been crowded now around one pipsqueak. You see, now I have conquered him!
We conquered him. The first step on our journey above. They have him. They are on either side of him. They are together, full Nelsoning him on the ground.
I can't see the map.
Can you not?
Everything is black for me.
Oh no, reload.
Yeah, it might be me issue.
Mm-mm.
It's okay, you're just parkouring.
That's alright, Vice.
Oh, Foundry is super fucked for me.
Actually, wait, is this a catapult?
Okay.
It's an elevator.
Aww.
We're gonna pretend I got across with no issue because I cannot see.
Yeah, no worries.
That's okay. Pipsqueak is currently with an arm around his neck. Help! This. Hello. Oh hey, it's Bug Sugar guy.
It's Bug Sugar. Let's go. We got the ultimate guy.
He sort of holds out a hand as y'all push past these other shamans who sort of group together over here. Hello. Oh, you are the fine person who was staring at me during my conversation. Hello. Hand extended. My name is Hadel.
Hello, Hadel. Kind of like glimpsing over at poor pinned Pipsqueak and looks at the hand, shakes it normally.
We got his ass. Upon T's approach and Moly and Ogrim and everybody making it over, it was you! Ye who thinks that I am not, ye who thinks that I am not competent, ye who thinks that I am not the best! What a shame that you cannot see my glory, for me and my associate, we appear to have
Your rival.
beaten your strongest warrior. I'm not the strongest.
Well, we've beaten one of your warriors.
Can I just like walk up and pinch Zote?
Yeah, pinch him. Walk up, pinch him. Roll to do right now.
Roll a crit, please, I beg you.
For the record, he does not have his weapon. No, he does have his weapon drawn. He doesn't get his bonus because he would have been using it to fight. You pinch him for one damage.
Wait.
Wait.
Hold on, wait. No, wait. Hold on. I have to check this.
Oh my god.
Oh no, he doesn't make it in time. He
No,
sees.
He goes.
Mikhail sees it happen. Yeah.
Hold on. If I may. You pinch Zote for 1 damage. How dare you!
No! I wasn't fast enough. I wasn't strong enough. They're going to be doing this for the next 10 minutes.
That's okay.
Oh god.
There are 2 of them.
This is a shit show.
And quite it is. I'm Vice, the bug staring at you. I'm pretty sure you know Ogrim. Points behind her. That's Moly, and points at P. It kind of like pauses for a moment. That's P? Question mark.
His name's not Vega?
Wait, whoa.
This actually, you know what? No. Hey, P, you're so lucky. Oh no, that obviously Vega is the strong name he gives to powerful people like you, Ogrim. It is as I am Mikhail, and then my friends just call me Mike, but my enemies know me as Mikhail.
Yeah.
Is Ogrim your
like
enemy?
that.
Oh, is Ogrim your... Oh no! Oh, card tokens broke! I explode!
Oh.
No! He
What?
has paws. Oh, there we go. Is Ogrim your enemy?
Not particularly.
I would be very concerned. We spent the whole day together.
Yeah, it's very weird.
Then you must be even greater than I. You are giving your true name. You are giving your combat name out to even allies. Very strong of you.
So, good question. Does anyone actually call you Mike?
Yeah, I don't know why. I can't change his pog, but he would change. I want him to change expression here. I don't know why they didn't show up. I told them I was gonna be fighting today. It was gonna be really cool.
Oh no.
I'm kind of feel bad about it.
Oh,
I'm going.
now I feel kind of bad.
I'm going to rise above. I forgot I was doing Southern for this guy. I'm going to rise above. It's good to meet you, Mike.
Yeah, it's good to meet you too.
Wow, it's almost like when you take Zod out of the picture, everyone's lives get better. And that's the moral of this filler episode.
Is that where the story ends?
For now, yes.
Okay.
I believe that is where we're going to end session, simply because we have been going for a little bit, and it was good to get back in the swing of things. But I really do feel bad that I forgot. Like,
no, it's fine.
No, genuinely, Whoopz, we can cook with this.
No,
we can
you
turn
didn't
this into
forget.
tragic
Nell
backstory.
Smith forgot.
Yeah, Nell Smith did forget. It's true.
Yes. Yes.
But in that
Roll for
case, we can check. Do we have any fan art?
We have one. Last time I checked,
Yeah,
we have one fan art.
we have a fan art.
Yeah, no, just
Mel.
tequila.
Mel posted Gamma.
Mel posted Gamma. Let me see. Remember, you guys stream it to us and pull it up on stream.
Yeah, I gotta do that. You know what? Stream, just go into the middle so I can do things. You guys get to see me flounder. Don't fucking entire screen for now.
Oh.
Welcome to the bones.
Welcome to the
Shit.
buns.
I forgot to pull up the thing before pulling up. I'm great.
You're great
Take
at
your
that.
time.
Great.
Days.
I'm amazing at this. Yeah. That's not the button I meant to click. I'm floundering. Leave me be.
You're okay.
We also
Yeah.
have another
Fine.
thing from Demel, too. Alright,
Oh?
alright. Nope. Okay. Words. Now I can nautical nonsense. Alright. Everyone can go back over here. And we can go and see the grandma.
What are your
What are your
pronouns?
pronouns, King?
What are your pronouns, King?
I love Vice. I love Vice so much.
And-
Happy Pride Month, everybody.
And it's not done yet,
Happy
but
Pride.
one of these from Demel too.
Ooh, cool,
Super
yes!
We got a quarrel.
Oh, from the council meeting, yes! Sick as
Yeah.
fuck.
The council meeting, we did do an actual meeting off screen where they decided that Quirrell was going down with them and that the Goober was being ripped away from the rest of the party.
This
Oh, boy.
is
Yeah.
this is only a good thing. This can only amount to
Fantastic.
good things.
This can't only amount to good things. Alright, that was a ton of fun. I'm glad we're back.
All right, I forgot.
Yeah!
Stop
Yeah.
the thing. This one. There we go. I'm good now.
Y'all don't have to
Wonder
worry
what
about any new EXP either, because y'all don't get any.
We didn't do anything! Yay! That was really nice though, I liked it, it was fun.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, that was
except,
fun.
whoops. Do Zote and Mikhail get 1 EXP for beating Pipsqueak?
Oh my
You know-
god.
No,
You
no,
know,
you know what?
you know.
You know what? They get 20.
Oh god.
This is too
No!
much.
Timeline.
You're giving them too much power.
Goober doesn't get
That's
anything for
too bad.
hitting
They
the,
get 20
the
anyways.
void thing.
Oh no.
God.
More importantly, because y'all left Pipsqueak alone, Pipsqueak is going to be using his quick learner gift on Zote's terrible dodge tank build.
Is bad.
Ooh. Why? Oh god. Maybe we shouldn't
I
have
feel
left him
really
alone. This is the bad ending. We're getting to the bad ending now. This is the choice.
I just had a random thought. Should I just make Goober more tanky?
You could, yeah.
Could just
We actually find out that Zote is the final boss.
Bold of you to
Like-
assume
my-
there's going to be a final boss.
you know what?
Every
Goober's
every
getting 5
session
more
we
health.
don't spend time with Zote on screen to watch him. He's training.
Yeah,
When
so,
Zote
yeah,
is-
that's
when
correct.
When Zote isn't on screen, you should be asking, where's Zote?
Always
He
be
actually gains
cautious of
100
where
XP
Zoe is.
every time we don't see him.
Always be concerned that Zode is behind you.
Our sanity
Yeah.
lowers every time he isn't on screen.
Hilarious concept of him being of him if he spends more than 2 sessions not getting screen time for even a moment, he gains 200 EXP.
Oh my god.
Horrifying,
It's fucked
horrifying,
up and evil.
horrifying.
If you're nice to him, this will be a good thing. But that is a challenge.
That is a challenge. How do you be nice to this guy aside from
Goober.
like boosting his fucking ego? Oh, Goober turn.
Goober has not interacted with Zote whatsoever, therefore that is a net neutral and will remain so.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right. Have a good night, stream.
Good night.
Hey, buddy, go follow Unfaded on Kickstarter. I waggle.
Yeah, also I
That's
should
valid.
post something on Patreon. Eventually.
Patreon things will be happening. Thumbs up.
I do have one
Probably-
of those.
Probably, Mikhail's stupid Pog set with his dumb...
Stupid face, yes.
Yeah.
Here's
His-
bug sugar,
his-
guys. Bugs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
True,
could, I could give a Hadel his pogs.
Yeah.
Yay! Hadel looks really cute, by the way.
I know,
Thank
right?
you, I
Isn't
do
Rian
those
so good
during
at art?
session.
My goodness!
Isn't Rian so fucking good at art, right?
Yeah, that was fucking quick.
Yeah.
What the hell? It looks so good. I thought you had that prepped already.
No.
No.
That's great. You're insane. Anyway, go follow these people on Blue Sky or whatever. They're awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and make sure to eat your veggies.
Eat your veggies, drink water.
Make sure to eat your bug sugar.
Make sure to
Make
eat
sure
your
to eat your
beetles.
blood sugar. Eat your beetles. Don't eat beetles, actually.
Unless
Unless you're a
Unless
void.
you're goober. Unless you're a void creature.
Eat beetles all the time.
make sure to follow Pujee on Blue Sky. Their art is good.
I'll follow
And
Pujee.
Rian.
Yeah, Rian too. And
Yes.
Whoopz posts there sometimes too. Go beat her up.
Yeah, don't follow me. Just like, wait until they implement a dislike button, and then go and dislike all my posts.
Actually, no. Go post on all of Whoopz's posts the pregnant man emote.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Alright,
I'm with you. Bye.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye.